guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Caskets by Ren and Webby with their Inpatient album. I honestly am so excited for this one, but I have been hearing what Ren's been saying recently and saying this one's going to be a little bit more emotional. So I definitely feel like there's the possibility of some tears today, but honestly I just know this song is going to be so beautiful already, so I can't wait to get into this one. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure to click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I just can't wait to get into this, so let's go.
If I don't wake tomorrow morning, empty shoes on the side of the hall, and if my number stops calling, picture frames hanging up by the door, you try to reach right in and hold on to the little things, but they slip away. But it's okay.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be so beautiful. Sorry guys, I have to pause a second because I need to prepare myself. I already know that I'm going to get so emotional with this one. I can feel it coming. Oh my gosh, that was so beautiful as well, you know, just taking that picture and saying if I could just like jump into here, into this moment, you know, and just relive everything, all the amazing moments that we shared together, that would be the most beautiful of things. Like all of that nostalgia just flooding over you when you see that one picture, that one memory that's ingrained in time. It's just so beautiful. It really is. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely stunning. And Ren's voice is just perfection. Like genuinely, when it comes to any of these songs, the emotion and just, I don't know, the image he's able to create even just through his vocals is something that I think is incredible.
Slip away, but it's okay, 'cause I had a hell of a time. Know that I had the time of my life. So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road.
That's a beautiful lyric, isn't it? All of the souls headed back home down a one-way road. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. Already, it's just seeing all of these memories, you know, and thinking of being so youthful and happy and in this little bubble, you know, your own world of like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm marrying this person I love, and just having this life surrounded by warmth and happiness, and not even thinking about too much into the future, you know, when everything's going to change. And it's just in these moments it's where you find the most joy in life. And then when, you know, reality hits further down the road that things are going to change, you know, at one point you're going to be without that person. It just, oh, it just really like hurts your heart, doesn't it, to think about? But that lyric right there, oh, gorgeous.
All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed.
Wow.
And if you get that sinking feeling, thinking about the time we shared, I hope it helps you with your healing. Knowing that I wasn't scared, I savored everything. I pressed the world up against my skin. I was lucky, I guess. I always found the beauty in the mess. You gotta hold on to the little things, but you gotta let go just a little bit. When another one goes, one will find their wings, then they'll find their way home. Little take and give.
This song is absolutely, it's like all the emotions, isn't it? Because it's such a beautiful story that you're seeing, and you know, it's a beautiful thought of life and the cycle of life and the way that everything works, you know. And even though there is that sort of linear feeling towards life, it is just like sometimes you do just revel in that mess of how chaotic it can be and how, you know, much of the unknown there is to explore. But it's just seeing the moments like this where it's like, you know, having those really joyous times in life, the things that you celebrate, you know, marriage, being with the person that you love, having a family, having your own home. Like, you create such an amazing world together, and then one day it's like everything changes. It's really sad to think about, isn't it? But it's just the reality of life, isn't it? And it's like, I feel like I'm smiling through it all, but it is just like at the root of everything there is that sadness as well. But it's just like, even though there's that sadness and that pain, it's almost like you can see the gratitude and feel the gratitude of living a life that was full and happy and full of love and light, you know. So despite how sad and hurt you are from not having that person with you anymore, it's like you're so grateful to have had the experience of being able to love that person and being loved in return. This song is so, like, it's really messing with me today because it's just so beautiful, but it's also so heartbreaking at the same time. And that sentence, you know, until the casket closes, like, you take as much as you can and give as much as you can and love as much as you can and experience everything in life to the best of your ability until that time comes when you can't anymore. Ren and Webby, what are you trying to do to me today? I don't know what they're trying to do to me today, but it's honestly such a beautiful gift, isn't it, of a song? And I think it's something that a lot of us can relate to in that sense of, you know, losing somebody and wanting to hold on for as long as you can, but knowing that that's not always possible in this life because everything ultimately does have its time, you know? Time is never really promised and nobody knows when that time's going to end.
One goes, wanna find their wings, then they'll find their way home, little take and give. Into the unknown and the changing tides, the sun sets low on an endless sky. So much we don't know, I don't know why, but I'll be fine, cause I had a hell of a time. Know that I had the time of my life. So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed. Raise a toast as the curtains close and the sunset fades to black. So the story goes, we all walk with ghosts, no one-way tickets back.
Webby. Oh my god, the sunset fades to black. There's no one-way ticket back. Guys, I honestly feel like this song is gonna absolutely just break me apart because that is so sad to think about. It's like you're heading on this one journey that you know you're never gonna come back from. Webby. Oh no. Guys, I'm gone. I'm already gone. The tears are starting to flow, but do you know what? It just goes to show how much beauty that there is in everything that Ren and Webby create, you know, and I think the thing that I will keep on saying is just that truth of reality, you know, in saying in life, we have the most glorious, amazing moments with people and we live sometimes the happiest of lives, but sometimes we do go through those dark moments. Sometimes we do have those moments where we take things for granted. Those moments of like stress and anxiety and worry and those things mounting up, and sometimes maybe not necessarily understanding that time and life is short and, you know, having those moments, but ultimately we still come back around to that appreciation for people and who we love. But that, do you know what? Every time I look at that lyric, it makes me want to cry. There's no one-way ticket back. It's like we've got that one-way ticket to leaving this world that we're never going to enter back into. You just leave all those people behind.
Oh, the story goes, we all walk with ghosts, no one-way tickets back. The casualties of our memories that slip right through the cracks. All the inside jokes and the times we spoke will stay frozen in the past. You gotta hold on to the little things, but you gotta let go just a little bit. I guess we'll never know what tomorrow brings, but just know you're not alone in the thick of it. I know it feels cold when the casket's closed, stories untold on a headstone.
Stories untold on a headstone. Oh, that really hits. That does, doesn't it? Because it's like I'm sure we've all seen, you know, people's names on a headstone. But you never know the person who was behind that, you know. You can see a picture of a person and you can see their name, but you'll never know the life that they lived and the joy they brought to the people around them, you know. Oh. This song is so special, and I feel like it's beautiful to see as well, you know, this couple, they went through that feeling of loss together and losing someone they loved. And I think it's now showing that story as well of this couple losing one another, but not having the other person with them to go through that loss with, so having to come to terms with losing somebody without somebody there to be by your side. It's just like absolutely heartbreaking and devastating, and I think it's just because it's so real. Like, it's something that I feel like we all can understand in some way, shape, or form, and I think that's just so beautiful in the fact that Ren and Webby always create songs that I think you can just really feel hit close to your heart and understand on a deeper level. You know, in whichever way you relate to that, there's always something that you can find. And this one I think is going to be one that so many people are going to feel is such a special song to them as well, because it's just unbelievably so real.
When the caskets close, stories untold on a headstone. For those who grow old, it'll fly by in the blink of an eye. So we'll have a hell of a time. Know that we'll have the time of our lives. So remember us and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the caskets close. We'll have a hell of a time. Know that we'll have the time of our lives.
Oh, this is beautiful.
So remember us and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the caskets close.
So beautiful. Oh my gosh. And I think for me, I really love that ending and just showing, you know, that in life we all experience loss in different ways, and loss affects us all in, you know, different ways. And I think just seeing, you know, the loss of anything in life, whether that's, you know, a parent, a sister, a brother, a friend, a pet, whatever it may be in life, that hurt is a constant for everybody who experiences that pain in their own way. And I think that is just such like a beautiful message in this song. Oh, Ren and Webby, you've absolutely created such like a beautiful song, but also I just feel absolutely like devastated, you know, but in the most amazing of ways. Like, this song was absolutely incredible, and like I keep saying, Ren and Webby together, just a powerful force, and this song definitely just shines that so much, doesn't it? But it's fair to say that this one was definitely a very special song. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, then like I said, make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date when I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching, so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.